But let's start with another lawsuit that was filed in the wake of the Astroworld tragedy.
This one by two local men who say they were hired to work the event as security guards. Samuel and Jackson Bush, an uncle and nephew who were injured as they worked security during Astroworld, filed their lawsuit against a number of parties, including the security company who hired them. Both men say they were injured in the crowd surge. The lawsuit alleges A.J. Molino and Associates, the company that hired them, didn't do background checks nor determine if they had enough safety training.
For the most part, they told us where to stand, not to let people run in, which we tried not to, and be safe, don't put our hands on anybody. I guess with a little more restrictions, it could have been easily executed, but as far as the training, there was no training offered, for the particular concert.
We reached out to A.J. Molino and Associates for a response and have not heard back. At 6:30, we'll have more on the lawsuit, including what our 13 Investigates team uncovered about the company named in the suit.
On Tuesday, family and friends will come together to say goodbye to the youngest victim of the Astroworld tragedy. The funeral for 9-year-old Ezra Blunt will be held in Dallas. Ezra was on his father's shoulders, but he was trampled after his father passed out in the crowd surge. Ezra died last Sunday after he was on life support for more than a week. And many fans who were at Astroworld are still recovering physically and mentally. Astroworld Concert from Hell on ABC13 original special, now streaming on the ABC13 app, takes you through what really happened at the concert that ended in tragedy.
Well, it is Thanksgiving week, and so many folks are getting ready to travel for the holidays. So to help with your plans this week, we want to check in with our chief meteorologist, Travis Herzog. Travis.
Gina, our Thanksgiving travel troublemakers here off the West Coast. It's the cold front that will reach us on Thanksgiving Day and bring with it some sloppy weather on the holiday if you're keeping it local here in Southeast Texas. But as it moves into the Pacific Northwest tonight, that's going to lead to some issues tonight into Tuesday across parts of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, with widespread snow showers. From the Rockies eastward, it's looking pretty good on Tuesday for any traveling that you may be doing, whether by vehicle or by airplane. Same story really on Wednesday. Everywhere east of the Rocky Mountains looking pretty good. As the front makes its way into the plains, it does produce some snow showers behind it across the Rockies and the plains, but otherwise some nice weather here in Texas, but it will be cloudy as we go through the day on Wednesday as the atmosphere moistens up ahead of the front reaching us on Thanksgiving Day, and that's where we're going to run into some local issues, the possibility of some street flooding as those slow-moving showers and thunderstorms push through Southeast Texas. We'll time out that rain for you and talk about how many inches of rain we could get coming up in your full forecast.
Travis, thank you. We want to turn now to the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's check in on how many people are getting vaccinated here in Texas. 68% of eligible Texans over the age of 5 have had at least one dose of the vaccine. 59% are fully vaccinated, and more than 2.4 million Texans have had a booster dose. Last week, the FDA expanded booster eligibility to everyone over the age of 18. Now, there are several places that you can go to get that COVID-19 booster. CVS and Walgreens are now giving Pfizer and Moderna booster shots to everybody over 18, and so is Memorial Hermann. Harris County Public Health is also giving booster shots to everyone over 18 at all Harris County vaccination sites. Of course, you can schedule your appointment by going to hctx.net. Remember to bring your COVID-19 vaccination card in with you when you go to get that booster shot. Well, health experts say that you should get those COVID booster shots 6 months after your second dose of Pfizer or Moderna, or 2 months after your single dose of Johnson & Johnson.
While Texas's unemployment rate is improving, there's one industry not so quickly recovering from the pandemic.
Yes, that's the hospitality sector, which includes restaurants. ABC13 reporter Tom Abrams joins us live from Missouri City to explain the lingering impact of COVID on local businesses. Tom?
Gina, King Bo has been in business in Missouri City here for 23 years, but it may not be much longer because the owner tells me she can't make a go of it in this location anymore, in large part because she just can't find people to work. It's all over the entrance to King Bo. Takeout only, no dining room staff, now hiring. The owner, Miss Betty Mui, used to have a dozen employees. Now she has 4. When she reopened after closing for COVID, she could not find enough people to work her dining room or her kitchen.
Now, when the time goes, they find something to do besides being a waitress. or waiter.
She's not alone. Some 750,000 Texas restaurant workers were furloughed or laid off during COVID restrictions, and a lot of them did not come back. There are 150,000 open restaurant jobs in Texas, according to the Texas Restaurant Association's Emily Williams-Knight.
We're seeing restaurants close. We're seeing restaurants shrink their menus. We're seeing them reduce their hours because they don't have enough staff, and therefore they can't get back to 100% capacity.
The statistics bear out the anecdotal evidence. In September alone, the hospitality industry lost 1,500 jobs in our area. In October, another 2,100. Add August to the mix, and the losses set a new record.
If there is evidence of the Great Resignation taking place here locally, and that evidence is hard to come by, then it might be in that space where you've got bars, restaurants, and hotels.
For Betty Mui, the answer was difficult but also simple. She has to leave the location she's called home and find something smaller she can afford.
That's what we want, to find another location close by so I won't lose my loyal customers around here and pay less rent so we can survive.
Otherwise, she closes down for good. In Missouri City, Tom Abrams, ABC13 Eyewitness News.
Through our ABC13 Who's Hiring job fairs, more than 350 people have got jobs. For more than a year and a half, ABC13 has been hosting these weekly events. And this week, we're celebrating the success and how you can land that newer, better job. Andrea Burtz lost her healthcare job in September, and she contacted somebody with Workforce Solutions around the same time. They were able to help her line up an interview with the cell phone company as a customer care representative. Burtz gets to work from home, she makes more money, and has a job with benefits. She says if you see a position during our weekly job fairs, don't be afraid to contact us because it worked for her.
I wound up getting a job. I immediately started working with training, and the benefits are nice. The pay is really, really nice. So, yeah.
You're going to hear more from Burtz tonight on Eyewitness News at 10 and every night this week from others. Plus, we're going to share expert advice on how to start your own success story so you can land jobs and help with other programs like school and child care.